Welcome to Channel KA, the official news channel for Kappa Alpha Order. Gentlemen of honor, a moral compass, values and integrity. The Kappa Alpha Way. And now, it's your Channel KA host, Adam Ritz.
And welcome back to Channel KA. I'm your host, Adam Ritz, and today's topic will be the tiebreaker. A tiebreaker. When there's a tie, what are you going to do? Flip a coin? You're going to have a sudden death playoff? Someone's got to emerge victorious. Someone has to win the game. What's the tiebreaker with you? With your decisions that you make and with the careers or journeys you have in front of you? What is going to be the tiebreaker between you and the guy next to you? It's a competitive world. You're very talented and you know that, but you've got to also realize there are just as many people out there with just the same amount of skill set that you have, and there's got to be a tiebreaker. What's that going to be? With the people that are going to be deciding your future here in the next several years, you've got admissions offices. If you want to go to grad school, you've got the admissions office that will be looking for a tiebreaker, something to set you apart, something that they want you to be a part of their grad schools, their graduate program. What's that tiebreaker going to be? Once you get out of school and graduate, and you want to get that job, the human resource department will be deciding that tiebreaker. So in addition to the admissions office, now you have the human resource department, the people that are going to hire you, give you those interviews. And then once you get those jobs and you're working in corporate America, you want that promotion. It's going to be your employer, your boss will decide the tiebreaker, whether or not you get that next salary, that next jump up in pay, so you can put the down payment on the swimming pool for your family. What are the tiebreakers going to be? Sometimes it's not as simple as effort or smarts, brains, character, productivity, bottom line, profitability. Sometimes it can be on the other side of that fence, something negative, some poor decision you've made in your past. So with the admissions office of the grad school you want to go to, let's say it's you and the guy next to you, two of you, and there's only one spot available. Who's going to get it? What's the tiebreaker? Well, if I'm the admissions director looking toward adding a quality person to my admissions program, or my graduate study program rather, I'm looking at your Twitter. What are you broadcasting about yourself? What is your character that you're putting online? It's going to be easy to find out about your arrests or your criminal background. That's an easy thing. But what about the stuff you're doing just on a normal Monday night, watching Monday Night Football, and you get caught up in the hype and you tweet something inappropriate about the game, about a lyric to a song that could be viewed as sexist or racist, and you didn't mean it in that way at all. But guess what? The admissions director at the school you want to go to sees that, and that is an easy tiebreaker to give that position to the other person that didn't tweet something offensive. That can be a tiebreaker. How about with your future employer, the human resource department, the people that are giving you job interviews? They are guaranteed, without question, not only looking at your background, your criminal history, or your Google search and what you've done on campus, but they're also looking at your social media platforms, those tweets, the Instagram, the Vines. Your Twitter bio could even get you a job or be the tiebreaker for you not to get a job. I've seen so many Twitter bios that have so many inappropriate terms in the bio. It should say, John Smith, a great American, hardworking, can't wait to live the American dream and raise money for cancer. I mean, be as positive as you can with your Twitter bio. That's not even a tweet. Saturday night at 2 a.m. when you've had a couple of cocktails that could really be the worst tiebreaker of all. So even just your Twitter bio could be a tiebreaker with the human resource department that's looking to hire you. And then once you get that job and you're already set in corporate America, you've got a boss, you've got an employer, these people are going to decide whether or not you get that next promotion, you get that bump up in pay. And they're going to do the same thing with the tiebreaker. Nobody wants to put in extra hours on their time to research you to give you the promotion. They want to make it as easy as they can. So what they're going to do is go online, look at your background, look at your history, look at what you've done for the company up until that point. If it's truly a tie between you and another person, then maybe it's as simple as just looking at your last 5 tweets. What were you tweeting about? Were you tweeting about the barbecue you went to and how hot that chick was at the barbecue you were at? That doesn't help anybody. That's the tiebreaker that's going to hurt you. You should be tweeting about the community service you just did, the elementary school you just worked with to help those kids learn how to read. That will get you the promotion. That is the ultimate tiebreaker, and that is how you can use the tiebreaker mentality to help yourself with your decision making to hopefully get that American dream the KA way. So for this edition of Channel KA, I'm Adam Ritz. Thanks for watching.
The Adam Ritz Show is nationally syndicated coast to coast and can be heard at adamritzshow.com. Join him on Facebook at /Adam Ritz Show or follow him on Twitter at Adam Ritz.